Canelo Alvarez undercard receives huge boost as exciting heavyweight clash added to bill. The undercard for Canelo Alvarez's upcoming clash with William Skull is shaping up nicely. Canelo will take on Skull in a four-belt shootout on May 3 at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The Mexican superstar was stripped of the IBF super middleweight title in July after refusing to fight Skull, who was his mandatory at the time. Instead, Canelo opted to take on Edgar Berlanga in September while Skull was matched up against Vladimir Shishkin in a vacant IBF world title fight in October, which he won, albeit controversially, by unanimous decision. Now, Canelo is looking to retrieve the IBF belt and unify it with his other three major world titles, WBC, WBA, and WBO, to become undisputed super middleweight champion once more. Providing he comes through the fight unscathed, he will then box Terence Crawford in a much-anticipated super fight in September. A press conference for his bout with Skull is being held in New York City on Thursday evening to announce the event. No fights have officially been added to the undercard just yet, although boxer chief Ben Shalom has informed Ring magazine that Martin Bakole vs. Efe Ajagba will be included on the bill. "It will be on the Canelo card, Bakole vs. Ajagba," said Shalom. "It just works better for everyone. Ajagba is the plan." The hardest thing with Martin Bakole was getting people to know who Martin Bakole is. "For me, he's still the most dangerous heavyweight in the whole division and will become world champion in the next 18 months. Bakole had been ordered by the IBF to face Ajagba in a final eliminator to determine the mandatory for champion Daniel Dubois. However, the status has been stripped from the contest following Bakole's knockout loss to Joseph Parker last month. Bakole stepped in to face Parker on 2 days' notice after Dubois pulled out of their IBF world title fight with a viral infection. He was given the green light by Saudi boxing chief Turki Alilshik while visiting family in Congo and jumped on a 3,800-mile flight the next day, which consisted of 3 separate trips. The first plane took him from Congo to Ethiopia, then to Dubai, before landing in Saudi Arabia in the early hours of Saturday morning. Less than 24 hours later he stepped into the ring and was sent tumbling to the canvas in the second round by a clubbing blow that caught him on the top of the head. Bakole found his way back to his feet, but his trainer Billy Nelson made the compassionate decision to throw in the towel. He now faces another stiff test in former Nigerian Olympian Ajagba, who enters the fight fresh off a career-best win over Guido Vianello in his last outing. The All-African showdown promises fireworks with both men carrying serious power in both hands.